Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a haul. I'm aware I'm on a spendy ban. Spendy ban hasn't really been broken very much, maybe ever so slightly. I've repurchased some items that I needed and the products I have bought were relatively cheap and I was trying to be good. I really was. I'm just gonna get on with it really. No point trying to explain away. I bought some products, I shouldn't have bought them. I didn't spend very much on them and some are repurchases that I needed. First up, cotton balls. These are just Boots Own. I quite like Boots Own stuff. Kind of soft, quite good. I use cotton balls to remove my nail polish and I'm finally out of the ones that I had. I got some cotton rounds. These are the double face ones. I tried out some others that I got from Sainsbury's. I think you would have seen them in the previous haul. And that was just a bad idea. They weren't particularly good, and I've got some sort of lipstick on here, sorry. They weren't particularly good and they weren't nice to use on my face, so I won't be repurchasing those, but these are great and I've bought them again. I use these to remove my eye makeup. Some more cotton pads. Now I bought these from Sainsbury's, but these are a different brand. They're boutique and they're 100 super strong cotton pads and they're square. I normally use the big oval ones for removing my face makeup, but these were on offer when I happened to be in buying a bit of lunch or something, I'm not entirely sure. It's right beside me at work, so I just stuck my head in and I thought I would try them. They make light work of removing makeup and nail polish. Who knew? And they seem to be double-sided. I thought I read somewhere, so you can use them on both sides. And fancied just a bit of a change, and they were on offer, as I said. I have some hair ties. I picked these up from Superdrug. Today, in fact. Bought these from Superdrug. They were £4. My hair's getting longer and I forever use just black hairbands. Now I've seen a lot of talk about these kind of hair ties so they don't dent your hair and leave it all funny. And these look kind of cool. I've got two sparkly ones, two minty sparkly ones, or no sorry, a minty sparkly one and a plain minty one and a sort of nice pinky purpley one and a glittery pinky thing. I don't know, it just seemed something fun and I needed them for my hair, so there you have it. Sorry, rattly bag, I apologise. Now, needed some hair clips. I've been playing more with my hair. You probably noticed, I don't know if I mentioned it, I probably mentioned it in the vlog, but I burnt my head. I was trying to curl my hair last weekend when I did the videos. My hair was looking a bit fuller of itself. I curled my hair and burnt my head. Like a donkey. But when I was doing stuff I realised I didn't have very many hair clips and I needed some more, so I just grabbed this packet. They're from Superdrug. They were £2.50 actually. I must actually find somewhere else to buy hair clips. If you know somewhere cheap to get hair clips, let me know. Now for some candles. These again were an offer in Sainsbury's. I don't really go and buy the big fancy candles. I prefer tea lights because I like to scatter them about and it warms the room rather than one big candle. So I got a few of these. The first is Golden Fig and these were on offer again because it was just after Valentine's Day, so they were just clearing out some stock and I got these for £2.50. So I got 2 packs of the Golden Fig and they smell, unsurprisingly, kind of like fig. It's a blend of Mediterranean fig on a bed of warm cedar and warm amber. And the other candles, again I bought 2 boxes of these. They are the Velvet Amber. Lavish opulence captured in folds of velvety amber and cocoa bean. And these are quite nice. There's quite a florally sort of scent of these. I popped into Aldi. I quite like picking up fruit from there and stuff. But I seen they had some skincare out and it was new or whatever. It was in the sort of section of random stuff that they have. If you've ever been in an Aldi, you know what I mean. That section of all sorts of random stuff. And they had some skincare out and I'm a sucker and I was having a day, so I decided to get stuff. But it was all on a budget, so I thought it'd be interesting to compare against some of the other stuff that I picked up from Lidl. Who knows? So the first thing I have is a Clear Effect Mattifying Moisturiser for adult blemish prone skin with magnolia extract, against skin blemishes for adult balanced skin. These were all quite reasonably priced. You're talking around £2.50, £3 kind of mark. I will do a blog post or a review on these. The next up is a Soothing Night Cream. similar claims. So this is just a face care face cream, and these two are both 100ml. Now I have a daily gel wash. It's from the same line, so it's with magnolia extract for daily use, deep pore cleansing. Thought I'd test it out anyway and see how I get on. I kind of like having some sort of facial wash that I use on my face rather than just creams and balms all the time, because I like to switch it up every now and then just to confuse my skin. And finally I have a face treatment oil, sensitive skin with baobab oil and pomegranate kernel oil. Yeah, I've no idea what I've just said there. This word down here. So you can guess how to pronounce that, I don't know. This looked kind of cool, and it's much cheaper than the oil I've been using at the minute, so I thought it would be sensible to try out a cheaper option. You never know, it could be fabulous. And you get 30ml and it's a cool wee bottle. Meh. So see how I get on with that. Yeah, I thought it'd be good to try out a budget range, because not everybody has the money to throw around. While we're on skincare, you would have seen this on my Instagram weeks and weeks and weeks ago, but I've been trying to be good and put things to one side, so that way it kind of makes me spend less in a way, because I don't allow myself to use it for the month. Does that make sense? So I put it to one side. I'm not allowed to use it, so I therefore don't buy as much because I'm not allowed to use it, so what's the point? Or it makes me at least think twice before I buy stuff sometimes. Anyway, I have, this is a facial clay spa mask. This is from this crew up here. I never know how to pronounce their name, but these are 4 masks. I bought these from Boots. You can get them Boots or Superdrug, but I really want to try their what do you call these? Sheet masks. That's what they're called. I was having a brain fart there. This first one is Glacial Clay Spa, and the other one is Dead Sea Mud Spa. Thought I'd try those out. And I just got 2 other clay masks to have them. These are, this one is a nut oil mask, and this one you wash off, and this next one is when you peel off. It's a Manuka honey peel off mask. I actually went in looking for a face mask that Miss Budget Beauty mentioned. It was a 2-part mask where you applied one section and then you peel it off and you apply some sort of moisture mask and you leave it on for however long. Couldn't find that anywhere. Didn't see it. Didn't see it in my Superdrug or in my Boots or wherever else, so I'm not sure if it's down around us. If you know the one that she's talking about, if you could let me know the name of it, I could find it, but she didn't mention the name, so I don't know the name. The next thing is a 17 Wow 3-way highlighter. Now I've been after this for months and months and months. It's been on my wish list. It's got a wee pump. It just is never ever in stock, ever. Like I went in again today, I was doing a bit of shopping and just to pick up a few bits, and it was out of stock. 17 always just goes out of stock so quickly. Whenever you go in on the weekend, not a mission of finding anything. And this stuff, like I go in during the week and it's never there on the weekend. So when I happened to be passing by and I seen it, I grabbed it with both hands. It was coming home. I got 1 nail polish. Do you know how hard it was to only buy 1 of these? I was buying stuff for somebody else and I actually picked up quite a few for myself. And then, how good am I? I went and I put all of them back except for this one. This is one of the Barry M silk polishes, and this is in Meadow. It's this beautiful minty green, and it's kind of got a nice sheen to it. It has sort of, I don't know if metallic sheen is the right phrase for this. It looks like it's sort of frosted or something. I don't know, I'm looking forward to testing that out. Now the next thing is As You Want a Victoria. This I have seen a few beauty bloggers wearing, and it may be a Carrie influenced purchase, possibly. Was this you, Casmo's World? I bet you it was. I think it might have been, because I talked to her about it and it looked really nice on. I did actually try out another one that Linda from Linda Loves Beauty had on, and I really liked it, but it turns out I have a lipstick really very similar to it, so I couldn't justify it. This is fabulous. It's a beautiful pink red and it's lovely on the lips. I might just swatch it. Check out that. Kind of similar to what I'm wearing, but more of a reddy tone to it. Ooh, I like it. That's lipstick. And the final thing I bought, I should point out as well, I did get a Boots voucher from one of my dancers to say thank you, which I was so flattered by. Good God, I almost hit the floor. But yeah, she got me a Boots vouchers, so I bought some of that with my Boots vouchers. I didn't spend money. This next thing, however, I did spend a wee bit of money because between these few bits, because I got these together, so between these and this, I did have to spend a wee tiny bit of money, but not very much. This is the Clinique All About Eyes. Now the lady behind the counter, I had this in my head from seeing ghost parties talk about it, I think. And as I mentioned, I've been having issues with my Origins eye cream. It kind of just gives me those little bumps. And I'm still not seeing any massive improvements. Well, some improvement, but not massively huge amounts. Whereas I've heard very good things about this. And this was quite nice when I tested it out. And that's it just there. Oh, it looks so light and soft. I'm looking forward to trying that out. See, I've been really good and not actually... Yeah, that feels lovely on the skin. Looking forward to trying that out. And fingers crossed it doesn't give me the wee bumps. It's supposed to be very good for under your eyes. And with the wedding coming up, I thought it'd be best to try and get these things tested out now, so I can get a good skin regime in place so my skin stays nice and healthy. So those are all the items that I bought. So now for the samples. I have decided I may possibly do my own wedding makeup because I'm kind of funny about my makeup. So therefore I'm on the hunt for the perfect foundation. The right colour would be a great start. So I have gathered quite a few samples, well, 4 samples I think, and I will test them out. I think I might do a wee series of sort of reviews on each of these and first impressions, whatever else, because other people may have similar aims to myself. I will do some reviews on them anyway. The first I have up is from Dior, and this is the Dior Skin Nude foundation, and I have been matched to the colour 010, you know, 010, and it's the lightest shade they have. This looked like a really good colour match, and he was really good and gave me a wee sample. He colour matched me today with his little machine, and he went, yeah, you're the lightest shade. So that's just a wee look at it there. I don't know if you can see how light it is, but it's pretty light, so I was quite pleased. I will be testing this out. I have heard good things about this foundation. I'd just like to see what it's like coverage wise, how long it lasts, how my skin likes it. So I've got a wee sample. The next sample I have is from Elizabeth Arden, and it's from their new Flawless Finish Perfectly Nude Makeup 24-hour moisturization. And I have ended up the colour Alabaster, which I think is the lightest shade for that. And this is the yellow tone one, maybe the lightest, it's 02. So this is quite a nice, this was a really good match for me in the shop anyway. When she did it on my cheek, I didn't notice any difference between my neck and my face, so that was a good start. I had since taken it off before I left the shop, and I was testing out something else, so I didn't know what it's like in daylight. The next one, I've actually tested this out, and I'll give you my review on it anyway. I might wear it around the house to at least let you know how it gets on with my skin. It's the Clinique Anti-Blemish in 01, and this is the lightest shade they had, and they just don't have shades light enough for me. It looked okay in the shop, but when I actually got outside, I noticed a few people kind of look at me funny, and I thought, that's a bit odd. So I'm aware in the shop, I wish something that needs to be done. They need to give the people behind the counter that apply your makeup buffing brushes. They just need to distribute the Real Techniques buffing brushes, because paddle brushes do not apply foundation particularly well. In my opinion, you always see streaks. But anyway, and I thought it was just that. Maybe my face was looking streaky, but unfortunately my face was looking yellow. So you could clearly see the difference between my face and my neck. She had blended it down ever so slightly to like here, and you could see the difference from there. She did the best she could, and she gave me a really nice sample. It was a really good sample, but it's too yellow, far too yellow, unfortunately. Now, the last sample I have, also excited about this. This is my Lancome shade 055. It's the tint, or the Ultra 24-hour wear. So this is another one that looks like it might actually be light enough. Fingers crossed. I was recommended this again. Oh, her name's gone right out of my head. I'm very sorry. Anyway, I was recommended this one to try it out, and for somebody who had worn it for their wedding and recommended it. So fingers crossed on that front. I will do some sort of review of all these samples individually, how I get on with each of them, and let you know which one I actually end up buying. But that is it for this haul. Oh, just very quickly, don't know if she'll watch this or not, but I got chatting to a girl in Boots, one of the women that worked there. She looked like possibly some sort of supervisor / manager. She was very nice. We were chatting away, and my obsession with beauty, because I just bought a whole host of products, not for me, but for a friend that I may be doing something with in the future. You know who you are. But I was buying some stuff today. Obviously it was 3 for 2, so I bought a whole heap of things. And she did laugh and sort of was going to suggest that I was a beauty, I should be a beauty blogger, and I just happened to mention I was, you know, one of these kind of conversations. And she asked for my details. So if you're watching this, hello, it was really nice to meet you. You're very nice. But yeah, it was really nice. And that was it. So that is it for this haul. Bit of everything, bit of a ramble. If you want to see a review on any of these things before others, please let me know down below. And yeah, that is it. I'm going to shoot on. I apologise for the lighting being half and half. I mentioned in the other video that my setup slightly changed because scaffolding outside the window, and now it's actually dark outside. So I've got light here and dark there and badly organised there. Sorry. But I'm going to shoot on and stop saying but all of the time. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will catch up with you very soon, no doubt. So thank you very much for watching. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in my next video.